Guardian home inspection, forming sewer line inspection for 44926 Calston Avenue, Lancaster, California, 93535. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1989, 1,800 square feet. The property faces west. I'm going through a cleanout located on the west side front. I did see a cleanout located at the rear, but we weren't contracted to do the rear cleanout. This is the main. We're contracted to do the main lateral sewer line from the front of the structure to the city street that faces west. So I have a camera. This cleanout is a 3-inch cleanout located at the front, and it's ABS. So this is going to go into lateral here. So now I'm in your lateral sewer pipe. So a couple of numbers to look at. That number 5 feet 10 inches, that's distance traveled, and then the +2 is the slope of the camera. We'll see if we can get a negative slope here in a second. Yeah, so sometimes when the camera is improperly aligned, we get weird numbers, but now there's a -4 slope, which is good. So now I'm just gonna trace this line all the way to the city sewer connection. If there's no issues like tree roots or blockage, I will be able to get there. And so right now this line appears to be a 4-inch ABS pipe, which is typical from when the property is built in 1989. So now what I'm looking for is damage to the sewer line, cracks, breaks, tree root intrusion, any issues that will cause a clog or obstruct this main lateral sewer pipe. I'm also looking for improper slope. Hopefully we don't see any issues. It just makes it easier. And then approximately 41 feet, your sewer line transitions to clay, which is typical. This is typical for city sewers to be clay. I mean, not city, but close to the city, because the main city sewer is clay, so they want to use clay to attach to it. So here we go. We'll keep going. So 55 feet out, still looks good. There is a big tree in the front of the property, and that could cause tree roots to enter your sewer line, but no, we're good here. This is the main lateral there, the main city sewer connection. This is known as the city saddle. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go flush the toilet. Be right back. Alright, I flushed the toilet, and we should see a gush of water here in a second with the flushed toilet, and then that'll confirm that this is the main city saddle, main city lateral. So you can see the water in a second. It's got to travel 60 feet, 64 feet out. There it is, that's the flushed toilet. So, good news. I don't see any issues with your main lateral sewer pipe, which is good. That's a good sign there that that's functioning properly. So now I'm just going to retract my camera, and you do have a little bit of an offset here, but it looks like it's properly sealed, and it's underneath the city street. I don't see any issues, and it's telling me that it will flow. There's no blockage there, so nothing to worry about that. To repair that, just kind of a long run for a short slide. It's very minimal. There's nothing really to repair there. It's not obstructing. I don't see any signs of blockage. So now I'm just going to retract my camera. Half the time we see issues with the sewer line, so that's good. This is the better half. These sewer issues are common, and sometimes you don't even know about them until you have a lot of people in your house and they're using the toilet and showering, usually in the holiday season, and then your sewer system gets backed up. But for this, it looks awesome. I don't see any issues. For property standards, it's built in 1989, so it's fairly new. I kind of wasn't expecting to see any issues, but I have seen damage to sewer lines at newer homes. So it's a good thing that you did this. Looks good. All right. This is the property. All right, very good. Thank you very much. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks again.